it by myself, it's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't eating round here. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear. Put the gas on them like I whipped the Cavalier. Show no love, got the confidence, no fear. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Okay, yeah, and I hit that. Okay, yeah, and I hit that. Cause I ain't like it. Okay, yeah, and I hit that. Okay, yeah, and I hit that. Stars born, I've been ready for this. Since like 9-5, I've been eager for this. Talent on the rise, I'm consistent with this. Trophy is the prize, ain't no gimmicks with this. Okay, now what's left on them? Told you I'ma flex on them. I did it all subtle, ooh, and then I hit that exit on them. Gotta blame my faith, cause these odds ain't got nothing on them. I secured the safe for the cradle, I ain't dropping nothing, ooh. Only winning is exception, ain't no truce. Ain't no dub, ain't no L on my crew, ooh. Only winning is exception on my cool, yeah. Ain't no dub, ain't no L. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Okay, yeah, and I hit that. Okay, yeah, and I hit that. Cause I ain't like it. Okay, yeah, and I hit that.
You should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't down once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seed. I'm just hoping she don't fail. Cause when she do, I don't know what I'ma do. All that I heard that y'all was talking, it was comical. Pull up in your city for the evening, what you tryna do? Cause I'm open to it. I know that you missing, but you gon' get through it. I can help with it if you need that. Go and bring the beat back. I don't really listen to the feedback, nah. Told me that she good, she don't need jack, nah. I'm real proud of the steps you took just to get to the place that you at today. I couldn't tell you to you straight, I gotta estimate. I wonder if I ought to go here with the pastor say. Now go ahead, get me out of here, I couldn't last today. I got the city talking about me like a passed away. Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. The atmosphere here, electric. No matter the venue, the home folks love their silver and black. They are fired up as their Raiders get set to face off with the Carolina Panthers.
Joey Sly to kick off for Carolina.
And off we go from Las Vegas. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. first down. Carr. He'll find Richard here underneath. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. Rolling to his right. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Brian Burns able to get in there and drop him behind the line.
At the 39-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down. Carr. It's a screen to Richard. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
Gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 45 on 2nd down. Carr got man open. It's Darren Waller. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Working from the gun, it's Carr. Throw right side going to be caught by Waller. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
This pass from Carr taken in by Waller. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
10 at the 23-yard line.
Carr gives to Richard. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Shotgun now for Carr. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. First down Raiders, Carr to Waller. Here's Carr. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders drive right down the field and score on the opening drive.
The kick is...
That was a really good opening drive on a number of fronts. 10 plays, very methodical, set the tone.
So you know right now, if you're on the defensive side of the ball, you're on the sideline saying, okay, what do we have to dial up in order to get off the field a lot faster? Because Both sides are out there for 10 plays, but one side comes off energized, and the other side comes off with some questions.
At their own 25-yard line.
Bridgewater and the Panthers going to come up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. First carry for Christian McCaffrey, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. Got his man, Robbie Anderson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
19 yards.
Bridgewater on first down. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey.
Bridgewater's pass.
5 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it a second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and...
Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Tackle made at the 44-yard line. It's a gain of 4.
On 3rd and 1, here's Bridgewater. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So, second catch on the drive.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. DJ Moore, 32 yards. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Joey Slye to kick off for Carolina.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. They'll run on first down. Richard, and he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
The ball carrier of Darius Taylor on the tackle. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 41-yard line.
These two teams all tied after one.
With the score tied 7-7.
Working with 2nd and 5 now. From the gun, it's Carr. Man open, that's Henry Ruggs. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 7 yards there and a first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
From the gun, Carr. A short one here, secured by the tight end Waller. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Throwing again on second down. Carr, and a slant hold in by Ruggs. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 7 yards there and a first down. Again, they'll throw with Carr. They'll find his running back here, Richard. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down, stopped at the Panthers' 27. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. On first and 10, here's Carr. A short one here, secured by the tight end Waller. Not much there, only a yard.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
To throw again on second down, Carr. And down inside the 15 he goes. A gain of 13, it's a first down.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Richard. And power running here down to the 6-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
On second down now, Richard, and he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. Here's Jacobs. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs taking it in. And the Raiders have taken the lead. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
4 yards on the pickup.
Now Bridgewater, eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away, and he winds up only picking up a yard or 2.
3rd down.
Bridgewater, a play fake to McCaffrey. He'll look to throw, and almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down.
This is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out, and giving the ball back to their offense.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. And still plenty of time remaining here in this 2nd quarter. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. They're indeed going for it. Bridgewater into the hands of his receiver, Anderson. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Carr going to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. He's got a 1st down and much more inside the 20. He's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
That was a beautifully executed screen pass. They let the rushers get upfield and get the escorts in front, meaning the offensive linemen, other blockers out in front, completed the pass beautifully. So now you've got all that open space with big guys leading the way.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Jalen Richard with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now 21-7. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. On 1st and 10, Bridgewater. There's Thomas. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Now a throw here to his running back. And he's taken down inside the 30. 13 yards, 1st down, Panthers.
A gain of 13 yards.
Out of the gun, Bridgewater. Flushed out right. And this is going to be incomplete.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. To the air again with Bridgewater. Oh, look at Thomas wide open. And they move this all the way down to the 9.
Complete.
An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
Carolina.
Bridgewater again. This will be caught with about the 6. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
And goal at the 3.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. On the ground, McCaffrey. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's third. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Panthers have got it back to a one-score game. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
Makes the score Raiders 21, Panthers 14.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Carr again here on 2nd and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
On the throwaway. Brings up 3rd down and 10.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Operating from the gun. Carr. Flush to his right. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
Line and incomplete. It's now 4th down.
On 4th down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt. Back deep, the dangerous Pharaoh Cooper. Taking it about the 36. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for the Raiders.
The Panthers going to get the football first, trailing here as well as we resume play in this 2nd half. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone, and he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked.
And got his man complete. And out across midfield down to the 45. That one goes for 30 yards.
Panther 1st down.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
I have to think a major focus at the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
A gain of 7. 1st down, Carolina.
First down, Bridgewater. Dancing to his left. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. First down throw for Bridgewater. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. It's David Arnett picking it off. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately direct. By the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at the 20. Now after the INT, it's Carr. It's a screen to Richard. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Throwing on first down is Carr. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 15 yards on the play, first down.
At the 47-yard line.
Now Carr again. Catch is made by Hunter Renfrow. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. On first down, Richard. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Shotgun now for Carr. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down.
Enough takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
So now Carr and the Raiders dealt a 3rd and long after that sack. Working from the gun, it's Carr. He'll find Richard here underneath. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be 4th down.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
And this won't get there. Won't be online either. It's no good. Off to the right. And this score will stay right where it is. Was a kicker from that distance, 56, 57 yards. So many things you got to worry about, but I am a little surprised he didn't get it there.
Yeah, with the way kickers are nowadays, we're surprised anything under 65 that it doesn't get at least to the crossbar. But remember this, you have to drive it a little bit lower in order to make that distance, and you also have to be worried about the interior rush that they can get their hands on it. So that's why those stronger kickers nowadays who can pop it up in the air and still travel and carry it, that's what you're looking for.
And a nice gain of 21 yards. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
No gain on the play.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
The 20-yard line. A gain of 13.
Bridgewater going to give this to McCaffrey. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the Raiders' 16-yard line.
They'll try to throw here now. Bridgewater. That is caught. It's Anderson. Touchdown, Panthers.
Complete to Robbie Anderson.
Robbie Anderson there to make the grab. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game. And it's up and good.
That ties the game at 21 apiece. Joey Sly to kick off for Carolina.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started, and their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. From the gun, Carr. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Carr. Eluding the pressure right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Yetur Gross-Matos. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Carr completes it. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
Complete to Jalen Richard. 11 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down and
throwing his Carr on 3rd down. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Carr's pass intended for Hunter Renfrow. Incomplete. Results in a 4th down.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They do go for it. It's Carr. It's incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Bridgewater. Flushed out right. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. Throwing again, Bridgewater on 2nd and 10. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Panther 1st down.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Raiders pick it up. And his crew will take over with the football at the 35-yard line.
Well, so much for the 4-minute offense. They were trying to reduce the clock, get in position to win the game, and leave no time for them to come back and catch them. And guess what? They turned the ball over. Yeah, I mean, they had it all set up for themselves, and they let it get away.
And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. Shaq Thompson on the tackle that time. They'll keep it on the ground. Richard. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. From the gun, it's Carr. It's complete left side to Aguilar. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That one good for 13 and a Raider first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Throwing now is Carr. Now they go screen. It's complete. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9.
On a second and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on third down.
To throw on third down, Carr. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going for this thing on fourth down. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on fourth down. They'll go for it. It's Carr. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. That's a fourth down pickup of 10 yards, and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. They'll run on first down. Richard, and down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's first and 10. On the ground, Richard. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders have moved out in front.
Well, 3 scores in this game. I think that deserves some type of a broad gesture. I know in hockey, that's called a hat trick, and people throw their hats out on the ice. What about us? What can we do for this guy?
Well, if I'm his teammates, I'm buying him a little steak dinner tonight, right? At least a skirt steak, probably a filet.
Ooh, you're going big. I like that.
Yeah, I mean, skirt steak.
Come on. You can't give the guy a skirt steak. Skirt time. There you go.
10 ounce, 16 ounce.
Porterhouse.
Fine. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Bridgewater on first down. He's got him in. Complete. Touchdown, Carolina. Curtis Samuel, 75 yards. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game.
The receivers have been running them ragged. Maybe some tired legs in the secondary, maybe some tired legs in the pass rush. Didn't get to him, and look what resulted. A touchdown, tie game. They've got a chance to take the lead.
So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. And this is going to be a Raiders first down as he's got this past the 35 to about the 37. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
37-yard line.
This is Richard. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. From the 39, Carr. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. 3rd down and 9. Back to throw. Carr. Incomplete. Was unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play, but if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Here's Bridgewater. Flush to his right. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game. So Bridgewater needing to work a little magic after that sack on a 3rd and long. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game. Bridgewater to throw. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Moore. And they'll get him down here at the 23. Despite a pickup of 16, they're still well short of the sticks on 4th. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Now Bridgewater. And no, it's incomplete. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. On 1st down, Richard. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
The ball carrier, Justin Burris on the tackle. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. At the Panthers.
They'll keep it on the ground. Richard. And he'll get this down only to the 18. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 5.
And they're going to get the timeout called. What a finish. We're down to 4 seconds to go in this football game. What pressure as this thing all rests on the foot of Daniel Carlson. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. What pressure as this thing all rests on the foot of Daniel Carlson. He missed his only attempt earlier. This time he's going for the win. And his kick here is good. And the Raiders jump out to it.
Raiders 31. Panthers.
A little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.